He admitted his guilt. After Comey's firing, Steele made this stunning admission to Orr, by Amy Moreno for TruthFeedNews.com. Representative Devin Nunes told us to keep an eye on DOJ official Bruce Orr. He said that in the coming weeks, Orr's role as a key player in the Spygate would be revealed, and boy, oh boy, he was not lying. As more and more damning information filters out of Bruce Orr and his connection to the dirty dossier, Obama and the FBI were now learning that messages between dossier author Christopher Steele and Bruce Orr show that Steele told Orr he was afraid that the two of them would be exposed after Comey's firing. From the Daily Caller, dossier author Christopher Steele told Justice Department official Bruce Orr after James Comey's firing last year that he was afraid that they will be exposed. What exactly Steele was concerned about having exposed after Comey's May 9, 2017 firing is not made clear in Orr's notes, which were reported by Fox News. The text message is part of a trove of emails, text messages, and handwritten notes that the Justice Department has provided to Congress as part of an investigation into the government's handling of the Steele dossier. Steele told Orr on May 10, 2017 phone call that he was very concerned about Comey's firing, afraid they will be exposed, according to Fox. Steele's interactions with Orr have been a focal point for congressional Republicans in their investigation into the government's possible abuse of the Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Act, the dossier, which Steele wrote on behalf of the Clinton campaign and DNC, was used to obtain the FISA warrants on former Trump campaign advisor Carter Page. Republicans say that the dossier was not verified when the FBI used it to obtain the spy warrants. Page, an energy consultant who joined the Trump team in March of 2016, has vehemently denied the dossier's allegations about him. In the 35-page report, Steele alleges that Page was the Trump campaign's main contact to the Kremlin. Justice Department documents given to Congress show that Steele and Orr were in contact all throughout 2016 and 2017, though Orr's involvement was not revealed until December, following a report from Fox News on Orr's contacts with Steele and Fusion GPS founder Glenn Simpson. He was demoted as Assistant Deputy Attorney General at the Justice Department. Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein, who was Orr's boss, has told Congress that he was not aware of Orr's contact with Steele or Simpson. It is unclear if Rosenstein's predecessor, Sally Yates, knew what Orr was up to. Steele first reached out to Orr in January of 2016, seeking help from a Russian oligarch named Oleg Deripaska. Text messages and emails suggest that the former MI6 officer lobbied Orr to keep an eye on the status of negotiations between Deripaska and the U.S. government for the billionaire's visa. Deripaska is a close ally of Vladimir Putin's. He has also worked with former Trump campaign chairman Paul Manafort. Orr also corresponded with Steele after the 2016 election about the Russia investigation. By that time, the FBI had ended its relationship with Steele because he made unauthorized disclosures to the media. Steele met with numerous reporters in September and October of 2016 about his Trump-Russia findings, or provided a dozen briefings to the FBI from November 2016 to May 2017 about his interactions with Steele. An added wrinkle is that Orr's wife, a Russian expert named Nellie, was directly involved in the anti-Trump investigation. She worked as a, whatever, it doesn't say here. But, this is, so who had the contacts with the Russians? You see what I'm saying? Wasn't Trump. It was Orr and Steele and Simpson from the Fusion GPS. The FBI knew all about this. They knew, and they had fired Orr, but they still had a back channel Orr to Steele and to the DNC. So come on, and Carter Page denies everything, but the thing that I'm saying is that Carter Page was a plant to get the FISA warrants so they could spy on Trump. That's why they put Carter Page into Trump's, for the elections, So Carter Page was put in there so they can get the FISA warrant. Carter Page also worked for Bill Clinton and worked previously for the FBI. So, it's very strange that they would pick this person to get a FISA warrant on, and for me not to believe that he was a plant. Do you see? It's just so obvious. But the secret's coming out slowly but surely. The back channels and the FBI knowing all about this, setting it up. Page was the Trump campaign's main contact to the Kremlin. I doubt that. They set him up and made it seem like it was. That's why they were, Steele was leaking to the media. Who was it? Christopher Steele that was leaking to the media. You need a computer to keep up with all these names and what they were doing. But it's slowly coming out that they're getting the information needed. And the bottom line is that they got the FISA warrants based on a phony dossier. That's how they got the FISA warrants. They set up Carter Page in order to get the FISA warrant so they could spy on Trump and everybody else in his administration there. I hope they get him, and I hope they get him fast, and I hope they go after Mueller, because he's the one that should be looked into also for carrying on this hoax of an investigation and dragging it on and pinning Manafort on these charges when they have nothing to do with Trump. But in order to get to Trump, they said, we're going to go after Manafort, you see? Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.